Hi everyone, welcome. We're in front of the Union of the World Electronic Press Council in the Blue Zone at Cop16 at Riyadh. I'm DENİZ ORBAY. I'm here with BENEDICT BALLMAN, my colleague, and we're working on a project together, and we're here to talk about it a bit more. So, Ben, would you mind telling us a little bit about the project we're working on together?
Yeah, absolutely. So the project we're working on is part of a nonprofit called Tomorrow in Focus, and the project is called Imagine. This is an AI-driven short film in which we try and tell the stories of how youth are interacting with and imagining a different future beyond land degradation. So we use generative AI technology to tell the stories of children in Senegal, in Brazil, as well as China and the United States in the Tennessee Valley region to show how they're being impacted negatively by land degradation and are able to imagine a future beyond it.
Could you tell us a little bit about how we as a team got to COP16 and who we're collaborating with here?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a project in partnership alongside the UNCCD G20 Global Land Initiative. And so we were kind of given through this really interesting serendipitous way where a long time ago back in July, the head of the UNCCD G20's Global Land Initiative stated that they wanted to make an AI-driven short film kind of imagining a future beyond land degradation. And so one of our kind of coworkers and partners, Sean Krakatu, who is the North American youth focal point for the UNCCD, kind of jumped on that and brought that to our whole kind of film collective at Vanderbilt University. And then we kind of took that idea and eventually ran with it. And so we started and eventually gave the UNCCD Global Land Initiative about 100 different proposals for different ideas for what this project could turn out to be. Reduced that down to about 10 different scripts, and eventually reduced that down to 3 different scripts that we gave to our partners at the G20 Global Land Initiative. Eventually they greenlit one, and from about August 2024 to December, we were sprinting for this project. And so part of it was in-person production in the Tennessee area. Part of it was this AI animation that I spoke about earlier.
So you mentioned Tomorrow in Focus. Could you tell us a little bit more about what our goal as an organization is here and in the future?
Yeah, so Tomorrow in Focus was really born out of this Imagine project. We realized that we have a really unique kind of skill set and team, almost a dream team of different individuals that have come together to make this project. And it's something that we want to continue in the future. And so what we were able to do with this project is tell a story that would not otherwise be told in a much cheaper and more effective way than main traditional media outlets are able to. By incorporating generative AI technology, we were able to kind of tell the story of Senegalese children, Brazilian children, and Northern Plateau Chinese children that would not otherwise be able to vocalize their experience with land degradation, as well as imagine kind of a different future beyond the impacts that they're receiving from it. So our goal for Tomorrow in Focus is to kind of look out at different organizations in different crises across the world, be able to bring attention and focus to these crises as well as to potential solutions to them.
Could you tell our watchers what they can expect at COP16 from Tomorrow in Focus and what we're doing in the next few days?
Absolutely. So the most exciting thing here today is a screening of our Imagine short film project at the G20 Global Land Initiative's Pavilion at 5:30 p.m. So this is the kind of project that we spoke on a little bit about earlier. It's a really exciting way to see the potential that Tomorrow in Focus has. And over the next few days, we'll be reaching out and connecting with different organizations at different pavilions, seeking to kind of build these connections and explore different opportunities in the future.
Perfect, Ben. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to the Union of the World Electronic Press Council for having us, and thank you for watching.